Jim Hubach for Illini R&R, Rants and Raves. Well, I wish I had better news for you tonight, but the Illini go down to a tough Notre Dame team in the Big Ten ACC Challenge by a score of 84-79. And again, the stage was set for the Illini to have a big game, no doubt, coming back for their first home game at the newly renovated State Farm Center. And it was a beautiful sight. Lou Doo was there to usher in the Lou Henson basketball court, and Mary, his wife, was with him. It was great to see him. And the Orange Crush was all decked out in their new orange t-shirts. And the atmosphere was electric, but it wasn't enough for the Illini to pull out a victory as they went down tonight. And again, it was the tale of two halves. Basically, in earlier games, Illinois played not so well in the first half and then came on strong in the second half. But this game was different. They really played a good first half. It was very impressive, and then they fell apart in the second half. First half, they came out aggressive. They were playing good defense, going after loose balls, and a lot of balanced scoring, too. It was a good first half for the Illini, and they led at half 41-33. Things were looking up, but the Illini have to find a way to play a full game and stay aggressive and not have those moments where they just totally collapse. The second half, they were actually up by 10 points, the Illini were, and then things fell apart. Their shooting went ice cold. Notre Dame got red hot. I think Notre Dame shot 57% in the second half, where Illinois went from 50% in the first half to 26% in the second half. And Notre Dame took advantage of that with their hot shooting and Illinois' cold shooting, and Illinois just being less aggressive in the second half. The leading scorer, Malcolm Hill, had 19 points, but he really didn't have that good of a game. A lot of those points came right at the very end when the game was already over. Jalen Coleman-Lands had 14, and both Nunn and Finke had 13 apiece. I still like Finke's game. He's got a nice shooting touch and a good passer, and I think he's going to continue to improve throughout the year. Where they got hurt was underneath. LaRon Black and Maverick Morgan, not real good games, especially Black. He went 1 for 7 with only 2 points. Morgan didn't really hurt him, but he needs to step up even more to replace Mike Thorne. It was obvious they missed Thorne tonight there in the post. So once again, the final was 84-79. The Illini go down, but they will get to come back to State Farm Center Saturday at 2 o'clock against Western Carolina. Let's hope we come away with a big victory there and start a nice winning streak. Have an orange and blue evening, and we'll catch you next time.